guys, welcome to the pit. I'm Kit. I'm so sorry. I'm in my car right now, and I just want to share something with you guys. You ever, when you were younger, or you don't have to be younger or anything, just follow me, okay? Walk with me. So, when you were, like, around when the Disney movie things were coming out, like, did you ever get asked, like, what Disney princess did you want to be when you grew up? I was asked that before, and I also asked that to my friends, like, which one are you the most relatable to? And me, I said, I want to be just like Princess Tiana. Strong girl, coming from the South, right, making her own business, you know, trying to follow her dreams, being happy, you know? Yeah. See, that's where I pretty much shot myself in the foot, or in this case, this is where the phrase, be careful what you wish for comes from. When I said that, I was saying it as a naive little girl, but, you know, I still wanted to follow my dreams. I wanted to be a chef at the time because I saw Princess and the Frog, but also it was because I was really into the movie Ratatouille growing up. So I'm like, I want to be a chef and I want to own my own restaurant. Again, that career path would work. So no, we're not chefing. We're not doing that. Again, so this is where I shot myself in the foot by saying that. Because when I said I wanted to be just like Princess Tiana, I did not expect for my big mouth to put me in a position where I'm working multiple jobs back to back, trying to make sure that I have enough income to sustain me and to be happy. And at the end of the day, I also have naysayers, people who don't have faith in me, and saying the most belittling things about me, and talking crap behind my back instead of saying it to my face. And they would say some stuff like, well, why don't you do this for a career? Have you considered jumping into this as a career? I'm just like, what about this is supposed to be helpful to me? How is this uplifting to me? And, you know, they would also say some stuff like, maybe you should pause on that and just focus on something else. I'm like, I did not go through all of this crap just for you to tell me to, why don't you go back to school and put yourself into more debt, because now I'm in more debt just having to listen to people and doing what they say all the time because I wanted to be the good girl, the lovable child that was seen as the responsible, whatever, you know, just basically the good kid. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Who had no say, no thoughts, even though she already knew what she wanted to do, and she knew she didn't want to do all of this, but did it anyway. And what do I got to show for it? Exhaustion, aggravation, irritation, and now I'm at the stage of because let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. I've been watching DoDash, and she's been popping up on my feed because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For the past 3 months, I've been going through it. If you watch my last video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I'll leave a link into it for this one anyway. But yeah, I've been going through it. The fam has not been supportive. They have been just everything but that. And not only that, I'm having to deal with some other stuff. And honestly, guys, I've just broke down, and I just decided to just sit in my car, quietly talk to myself, or just quietly shut up and just sit and enjoy nature. And next thing I know, I start hearing voices. Not the bad ones, but I hear voices. And I started looking up some motivational stuff just because I was hearing those voices, just like, no, we can't be doing this. So I looked up some motivational videos to try to get me back on track, because I want to be the freelance artist that I know I can be. I've worked hard all of my life. I've put everyone else's needs first before my own. And now that I am an adult and everything else, me putting my needs and my ideas out has pretty much gotten me the cold shoulder / outcast look. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And all I've been being told by others is that you need to get a better job, you need to get higher paying. And I'm just like, no one is hiring. I'm like, I'm listening to you, but sure. It's like, well, you need to go here so people can hire you. I'm like, for what job? Like, why don't you work in the government? Heck no. Stop. Just because they worked for you does not mean it'll work for me. So that's when I just started to listen to some motivational stuff, and eventually that led to me finding Dodash, a few other artists, but Dodash was the main one that popped up first. So I started watching her stuff early this month, of October. And guys, I have to say, the stuff that she's been talking about has been relatable. Let's just go with that. Relatable to me. And it has honestly got me on the verge of tears, especially after having like a huge crying fit breakdown. And then I hear this woman and a few other people come to me, and it's just like, do I really want to continue living like this? Do I really want to continue listening to what other people do? Listening to what other people tell me to do, and I can't even make decisions on my own. And when I do make the decisions, I'm told, no, don't do that. You're not ready for that. Please don't do that. And then I'm just like, and then I realize, how could I know if I'm gonna fail? How do I know I'm gonna succeed if I can't even try? And every time I know I can do it, I pull back because of the fear of everything else that I was taught and that I was pretty much pushed into my head as a kid. So I decided to take a leap. And I want you guys to do the same thing. I want you guys to take a leap. And I just took the 2 biggest leaps in my life, which I will talk about in later videos. But right now, this is just a rant. But it's also a message that I just wanted to get out. But back on topic, I chose Princess Tiana subconsciously because I wanted to be like her, be able to be happy doing with something that you love. Not that because she was a business owner, not because, you know, we're the same race, no, that wasn't the main reason. It's because as she's an adult, she's happy doing the things that she loves, and that's something that I wanted to do. I don't want to be famous, I don't want to be successful, I just wanted to be able to be happy being an adult. And I see that now. So I'm leaving you with this question. Which Disney princess or prince or whatever character did you relate to the most growing up? And why? Leave it down in the comments below. I gotta go work and I'm actually exhausted, but I'm going to push through it because Lord Almighty is with me, and I'm honestly at the point to just saying I surrender, and there's nothing wrong with saying I surrender. You take the wheel. I'm done stressing. I'm exhausted. You take it. You take my stress. You take my problems. At this point, you take the wheel. I've been taking the wheel majority of my life. Well, at this point, someone else has been taking the wheel and wouldn't give me the chance to drive. But now that I've taken the wheel, it's just like, I can't do it. I can do it. I just need your help. And there's nothing wrong with asking for help. So again, type down which Disney character you related to when you were growing up, or if you just happen to watch it when you're in your already an adult. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. And why did you relate to that character? I'd love to hear it. Let me know. Have a good day, and you are always welcome to the pit. Goodbye.